I'm bailing out early of the timer because I'll let you into a secret. Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, good afternoon. I hope you're good and I hope you're well. Not long to go. Not long to go before the big man comes in his big jolly suit. Very excited for Christmas time. We've amazing show today. An amazing show. It basically a sneak peek show. We love a sneak peek show, let's be fair. And two, it's the last of the stock for some of it. And when it's gone, it won't be back until after Christmas. We're talking all things. CraftLab is where we're talking today. We're going live to the Netherlands very, very shortly. I'll let you come in. I'll let you settle in. The reason I'm late, I'll tell you the secret why I'm late. I was gossiping, is what I was doing. I went down a little rabbit hole with Jolanda about shopping TV. It was a lovely chit chat, and then I looked at my laptop and realised we only had 1 minute to go. So, the true story. I'll be honest with you. I don't mind being honest with you. Can someone in the chat just let me know you can see and hear me on platforms, and then we will get going straight away, is what we'll do. Otherwise, it'll just be a muted conversation and me panicking and flailing about trying to sort buttons. And we've already done that this morning with cameras, and we don't want to do it again, is what we don't want. So I'll wait for someone to give me the thumbs up. Hi Adam, hi all. Picture and sound in YouTube is fine. That's good, means we're working. Right, QR codes today. You've got this one just here, or you've got this one just here, is where you're looking at. I'll drop everything into the chat room shortly for you. Do not worry about that. But it's the last of the remaining stock is what we're talking about. And I'm not alone. No. Look who is joining me. It is 1:05 in the Netherlands over there. Jolanda's here.
Hello.
How are you, lovely?
I'm okay. Good to see you again.
Good to see you again as well. This is the only time we ever meet online.
Yes. We missed each other last time when I was at Hobby Maker.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We did miss each other because literally I finish this and I go. I'm out.
And I was late.
I have a chauffeur-driven car. My chauffeur waits for me. I jump straight in and I'm gone into the distance. So you were here. When were you last here? This week?
Last week. Monday, Tuesday. I was at Hobby Maker. Yes.
Tuesday of last week with all the newness that we've got. Loads of newness that we've got. And this show today is basically a roundup show, is it not? Of when it's sort of gone, it has gone, that you've got in here. We were going through things earlier. There's some cracking bundles in here at ridiculous prices.
Yes, there is a few left there because we checked. A lot was sold out from the shows last week. So we're just going to go through all the different products and let the customers know what is still available in stock.
Yeah, we are. And you genuinely don't. And this is what I love about what you do, that it's not a one-trick pony. I think we've said this before. There is so much you can do. A paper pad is a paper pad, regardless whether it goes with a set of stamps that you're bringing us. But you can use, and I'm looking on the website now, most of this, well, all of this, it all stands on its own. If you want, if your budget won't stretch the bundles, you could just dip in and out and it would still work.
Of course. Yeah, of course. You can also select individual products, but the idea is that it's most of the time a complete concept with paper pads, cardstock, matching stamps. We have our little friends, of course, that most of the customers from Hobby Maker probably already know. So, but still you can all mix and match it, of course.
And it's the best way to go because you're looking at prices from $4.99 for some dies that we've got today. We've got embossing folders for $8.99. I'll give you all the prices as we go. Do not fear about that. And what I also like, and I have to say this quite quietly, it's not Christmassy.
No, it's not. I was making another Valentine's card today here in my studio, and I'm sometimes just so happy that I'm done making Christmas cards.
Yeah.
We start in June. And well, once it's end of November, I'm actually done with it. So
I'm sick of it.
A lot of new spring products.
Sick of it is what I am now. As you can tell, the whole of the set has just gone less Christmas. We started really good with jumpers, and now I'm like, no, I'm out. I'm done.
Adam, I see also the Hobby Maker Christmas sweater. I've got one too. So we actually should have worn it today.
Oh,
Eh?
we could have matched. We
Yes.
could have matched.
Yes, I
Oh,
got mine too.
that would have been good. I would have liked that. Right then, let's start off. Now, for the people that are watching online, the link is now in the chat. The QR code is just above our heads as well. So scan the QR code on your mobile phone if you don't know how to do this. Grab your mobile phone device, open up the camera, point it at the screen like you were going to take a photo. And a small yellow box will appear at the bottom of your photo. Click that yellow box and that will take you directly to the Hobby Maker page on the website, and you can shop ahead of us there. Right. Good afternoon, Sam King. She loves CraftLab. This is what we like to hear.
That is great to hear.
This is what we love. Right, and where do you want to start, lovely?
Shall we just start with the phone boot? Because this really is a product that we made exclusively for the UK. And, well, it's being sold worldwide, but we have an exclusive agreement with Hobby Maker that all the CraftLab products are only available at Hobby Maker. And maybe that is also a good thing to tell.
Oh, that's good. I didn't know that. I didn't know we have exclusivity on all this.
Yes. And I think this is a nice one. We don't know this in Holland. We don't have phone cells like this. But this is, as you said, Adam, just a regular basic essential die. And you can use any of the different friends dies that we are selling. So just select your...
Oh, I love this.
Oh, this is Frankie. This is Benjamin with the phone. So you can just choose any of your favorite characters to make these kind of cards.
This is one of those. Now, if you want the die on its own, scan that QR code. It's £19.99, but it is available in a big, big bundle as well. So everything we're about to show you is in a big, big bundle, which is £44.99. But you get a lot for your money in that bundle. You really, really do. I love the way you've gone down the London theme.
Look at this. Here on the background, oh, I need to put it this way. We also have an embossing folder. And I also showed this in the live show on television last week. Here you see the embossing folder as well. It has all different cities on it. All the main cities in Europe. It says Oslo, Copenhagen, London, Lisbon, Amsterdam, of course, London. And you can emboss it. You can decorate it with ink pads if you want.
This is nice.
But it's nice to make a background for your cards.
It'd also make a beautiful envelope if you put your envelopes through.
Yes.
If you're going to post envelopes through it as well, it would make a stunning. It would look absolutely phenomenal with your envelopes.
So this is the embossing folder. That is also in the City Trip bundle. Shall we show the paper pads?
Yeah, let's do the paper pads. If you want the embossing folder on its own, it's £8.99. Once again, nothing breaks the bank on this one. Obviously, the bundles are the big bundles. They're £49.99 for another bundle, or £44.99. But the £44.99 is the one we're talking about at the moment. You get everything we've shown you so far. Once again, I love these. These paper pads are beautiful, and we make stunning scrapbooks.
Yes, it's size A5, so you can use it in your journal, you can use it for scrapbook, for card making. And I just showed you the embossing folder, but the same pattern is also printed in this paper pad.
Oh, that's nice. I like that.
Shall we just flip through it?
Yeah, go on.
But also normal, also simple designs with little hearts and stripes, and we have little clouds in here. So it's not everything with city trips. This is a London bus, I think, eh?
Yes, it is. The big red bus, the old big red bus.
Yes. Mobile phones.
We were
but
chatting
also
about them
just
earlier.
stripes, dots. And the good thing always is that we also make a matching cardstock paper pad.
Oh.
With the same colors. So I will show you for later collections later on as well. But now you don't have to choose the right color for your base card, because we already did that for you. So you always have, you see the right colors. I used the blue and the red colors.
So is it just a case that we could just fold those cards in half, and they're our card blanks if we didn't know what to do? I love the size of it. So what size cards would they make?
15 by 15 centimeters.
Oh, okay, nice. So a nice size card still.
Yes, but and this is also thicker paper. Eh? The cardstock is 250 GSM and the design paper is 170. So you can use this really as a cardstock paper pad. But what we also do, of course, a lot is that you can use the cardstock to die cut all your little pieces, like the
Huge.
telephone and here the word hello.
I love this. This would make this would just make one of those paper pads that if you're writing letters to someone, scrapbooking, and it doesn't have to be London themed. There's like that one. You wouldn't know
No.
that was London themed if you didn't know the whole paper pad.
Shall I show you this hello die too,
Yes,
Adam?
show me more. Show me more.
This is the word hello. But the die you see here is like a no end border die. And
Oh,
if I show you this, you can see you can make the extra border around your hello words.
oh, I
You
like
see?
this. Yes.
So because this has no end, you can also make it on a longer card.
Oh, I
Can I
like this
show
one.
it to you here? You see here, you can die cut the word hello and also the special border that fits with it. You can put that on, you can die cut that on any place of your card. You just put this little piece on, the second
But
piece with a
yeah.
little tape, and then you just
Oh, I like that
cut,
because
cut
you
the
can have
blue
them as
paper.
you can have them as little pockets in
Yes, you
journals or
can.
on the foot of cards and stuff.
That's what I did here. I made a little pocket here, put our little tab behind the words hello.
I love this one. Love this set. If you want to go for the die on its own, the hello die, it's $4.99, people. $4.99, and I reckon it's one of those that you're going to use again and again and again.
Yes, it's not just for Christmas, or you can use it for any occasion, eh?
I think you really, really could. So we've done the paper pads, we've done the hello die, we've done the telephone box, we've done the embossing folder. Two more things to see in this bundle, I think, is there not?
The free gift. I'm not sure if is the free gift also still available online, because we had
I
this
think I think so.
free.
It's
We
in the
had
picture.
Yeah. Then I think this is still available if you buy the whole bundle. It's a free gift, which speech bubbles. So you get two dice with speech bubble, and then you get the words hello, bonjour, ciao, and hi.
I love that.
I got it on my card here. So this is a free gift that you will get extra if you buy the full bundle.
Oh, cute. Love these. Once again, these are something that you could use again and again, and really works with the paper pad with the mobile phones that are on there and things like that. Because apparently next year, YouTube is taking off. More people are moving to the socials next year.
Yeah, I think so. And I'm not sure if the Friends dice are also still available. I think they are. There were a lot of little friends like our Tats that were discontinued at Studio Light, but last time we reproduced them specially for Hobby Maker. So I
Also,
think most of them are available in stock.
they're probably on the brand shop then. They won't be on my
Yes.
show, but they'll be on the brand shop
Yeah.
if you search for Craft Labs over on the website. Get to the website by scanning that QR code or the link that I've dropped you into any chat box that you're currently watching, whether it's on Facebook or whether it's on YouTube. You can go and look at the full range by scanning that QR code that is on the screen. Oh yeah, the stamp set as well.
Stamp is also in the bundle. It's with a big word hello. It says, I'm just a phone call away. Thanks for listening. You could also use the hello die that we showed earlier. Hello, I'm just a phone call away. Hello, you had me at hello.
Like it.
Hello, it's me. And you get these little phones.
I love this because especially, and I know we're talking about Christmas that we're over it. I think that's just in the TV world, people. I think that's just the TV world. We do Christmas really early, and then it all gets packed away because we start sales straight away. But I've noticed over the last couple of days since I've been back in Birmingham and Christmas is off, we really reach out to more people for some reason at Christmas.
Okay, maybe
I've-
because people have a few days off.
I think it could be. I've text friends that I've not really spoke to. You know, those friends that you speak to every now and then and you can dip in and out. I've had a lot of those text messages over the last couple of days, just going, oh, just connecting again. I've been really busy.
Yes.
So this would be the perfect set to make them a little card just to say, you know what, instead of sending you a text, I'm going to send you a letter. Not many people send letters these days, which I miss.
I heard in Dutch radio tomorrow this morning that hardly any Christmas cards are still being sent, and that's a shame, of course, because we are in the crafty world. But it's quite a thing. If you need 50 Christmas cards, but I always say just start in time. We are launching our Christmas collections in June, so if you start in June, you will be ready by the end of December,
That
and
is
you
true.
don't have to make 10 cards a week.
Do you make your own Christmas cards?
Yes,
Do
of course.
you?
They expect me to send a homemade card, of course, eh?
I would
I
have
cannot
assumed
buy
you.
Christmas cards.
I would have thought you would have said no because you get sick of making cards throughout the year.
No, but I'm just making them starting in June, and but now, as I said, to be honest, end of November, I'm really done with making Christmas cards. But I was finished. I was finished.
I like it. I like it a lot. Right, if you want to go for that bundle, people, it's very easily done. Let me give you all the details you are going to need. If you're looking for an item number, maybe you want to go old school and pick up the phone to the call center. You can do that as well with Craft OClock. The number you need is QZXC89. That's QZXC89 is your item number that you're going to need. £44.99 gets you the complete bundle. You get 2 of the paper pads. You're going to get those hello stamps. You get the hello die, and you also get the telephone box and the embossing folder, and you also get that free gift of those
Yes.
those speech bubbles with the words as well that you're going to get. I absolutely love it. Go and check it out on the website. Everything is available as well individually if you wanted to go individually down that route. Which bundle would you like to go to next?
Shall we show the things that match with the little koala? Because
Yes,
I
koala
think
bundle.
the koala itself that is sold out online. I think we are going to restock it at Hobby Maker. This was our latest friend. We also just launched it in the Netherlands. His name is Ozzy,
I love this.
and I'm going to show it to the people that might have missed it last week. We made new bundles as well with all the existing friends dies.
Okay.
This is our buddy. You recognize him, Adam?
I know, buddy. I've seen the real one.
Yes. And this is our Ted. That is the one we started with 3 years ago when we started Creative CraftLab. This is Nelly, our little elephant.
I love
And
it.
we've got a few more. I think they're all available at the website. Benjamin, our little rabbit. We have Frankie. That was already discontinued, but is made specially for Hobby Maker again. And this is our Tio. And as you can see, you can make different animals with one die set.
I love this. So, would you say, I know the koala has sold out, and we're going
Yes.
to talk about this bundle now. What other friend do you think would work well with this set?
Mm, I think any die you can
Do they all
use.
go? Do they all work with it, do you think?
Yes, because you see, let me show you the paper pad first, and I think
Okay.
then you will all agree that you can use any animal on all these kind of scenes. I made a paper pad called Green Forest.
I love this
Well,
one.
it's not just a koala that's living in the forest. There are so many more animals that you can find there. So, what we did, I did some background scenes. We've had this before with the collection on the farm, and that did really well on Hobby Maker. So this is the new one. So you just take one of the big essentials dies that we will show also later on, and then you have your base card. So just use this design paper, and you can make your own scene.
I love it. This would work really well. I remember watching the shows a while ago with the palm tree die.
Yes, yes. And on the back side, I did some normal patterns like a wood pattern. And again, I think some stripes. We did a few clouds.
Oh, I love that. That could be anything.
Yes. And also with this paper pad, we did also the matching
All cards as well.
cardstock paper pad. Because if you want to die cut some greens and leaves, trees, you can also do this from this matching paper pad. So these two are still available at Hobby Maker Green Forest, and this one is called All Greens.
There are still loads of the friend. I'm flicking through the website now. There are still loads of the friends on the website. If you shop by
Yes.
brand, CraftLab on there. You've got the cows, the rabbits, the squirrels are on there. Bit of a tractor that wouldn't work in the forest. The teddy bear that you've got on here. The mermaid, she wouldn't go in the forest either. It would also look nice. I've just seen the pine trees as well. This collection would work really well with the pine trees.
Yes, of course. And also, if you don't have the Friends die cuts, remember maybe, I'm not sure if we did it together, but the last show we also did paper pads with printed animals like this.
I remember those ones.
Here you have Nelly the elephant. You can, this is just a die cut, so it's already pre-cut. And just to show you that also you can use again these background papers from the Green Forest paper pads.
Remember, all these are available individually, but obviously that bundle, now this bundle price is ridiculous for what you get. It's £24.99. You're going to get the paper pads. You also get free stickers in here as well as stamps that you get. And we'll get to all that in a minute. £24 though for everything we're showing you so far. Obviously the koala bear sold out, but you can use any of the friends with this as well. I love these.
This is the sticker pad that you just mentioned. So it's a full, only have a Christmas one here, I think, but just to show you the idea, we are making a lot of sticker pads with banner dies or banner stickers, sorry.
Are they uncoated so we can color them ourselves?
Yes, you can. Yeah, you can.
Oh, I love this idea.
You see, and also a lot of stickers like this. So it's a full sticker pad that we have in different themes.
Oh, that's nice.
And that is just so easy because then you don't need to use a stamp.
So for those people that want to do quick crafting or you haven't got all the gear at the moment, maybe you're brand new to this, because we forget this, and we've said it a lot over the last couple of months as well. Not many people have got everything.
No.
And the positions we're in, we're lucky enough to have a play with everything when we come down to the studios and you see new stuff and you get to get your hands on it. But if you've not got everything, this is where your stickers come in, because and Jolanda would say, back me up on this, I'm guessing, things are getting better now as well. Like stickers aren't like stickers, because people think of stickers, they think,
that's right.
They're not. They look like stickers. These don't look like stickers anymore.
No, and I also think a lot of people want to be crafty, but we all have to work. We don't have a lot of time. So it cannot take ages like the way my mom used to craft. She had ages of time, die cutting for hours. But if you want to be crafty anyway, just make it easy. And as I said, these are also already die cut paper pads with the little animals. You take a nice background paper, you put a sticker on, and your card is finished pretty quick.
Yeah, no, I like that. And then from there, we've also then got in this collection the clear stamps as well.
Which stamps are in that one? That's the qualified stamp, huh?
Yeah, the qualified.
That is a little stamp with just some sentiments. You are qualified to be my friend.
I love these.
Special gift. So it has
a happy day. Hang in there.
Yes, hang in there is a nice one too. So you have two different fonts in this set. Oh, where's this one? Look at this. Hang in there with Aussie.
I love that.
This is a card we also brought last week. And on this card, Adam, you can also see again how nice the design paper is.
Ooh,
it does not need a lot, eh?
How'd that work? That really works together.
Yes. But it's a quick and easy card. It's just sticking your design paper on some cardstock, give it a few folds, put Aussie in, put a nice sentiment stamp on it, and you're finished. Here I have also I put another label on.
Oh,
a label also with the design paper, just qualified text on it. And I made a pocket from this.
Remember, £24.99 is what you're looking at for this complete collection, but would work, I think, with all of the friends. I think there's not one that's in there that I look at, obviously, apart from the mermaid, because I know what the people are like on the old YouTube, and Santa Claus. I understand that. But I think most of them would work. All of them would work, the ones I can see on the website now.
This is also Great qualities. That is specifically for Aussie, for all the people who bought Aussie. But all these sentiments you get in this special matching stamp set. The shadow box is also online available. We showed that in the TV show last week too. And maybe you can see, but here in my shadow box, I've decorated it all again with the pages from the Green Forest paper pad.
Yeah,
And
I
then
love
you
this.
get a very nice scene, eh?
You really get, I love a shadow. I'm a massive fan of a shadow box.
Yes.
I
And it's
think it
easy.
makes.
You can put it flat and then just send it in a normal envelope.
I love a shadow because it makes everyone look cleverer than they are. I feel
Yes.
it looks like you've done a
It's
bit
just
more
so
with a shadow
easy
box.
because the
Um,
die, you just have to put it through your die cut machine and then it's done.
I absolutely adore. I love a shadow box. I'm a massive fan. You'll find the shadow boxes on the brand shop as well. They are there. Do not fear. They're there. So we've done 2 of the collections. Oh, we're rallying through these at the moment.
Yes.
It's not even half past. We've still got half hour. So we've got them. So those are the 2 collections. Any more samples to show me before we move
Yeah,
on?
I really want to show this die because it's also a new essentials die that we sold a lot last week. It's a new label die.
Oh,
Here you see again the Green Forest papers. Huh? And in this label die set, you get this size of a label. It's A5 and the same die a little bit smaller. So what we did is that we did make a little pocket card. And this was also fun. And what we showed last week, and I think most of the stock is gone. I think we're going to restock them, but we have special dies and blisters to put a lip balm in.
that's nice. I've not seen that done before. I love that idea.
Yeah, we showed that last week, and also not for only for Christmas. I did this one in the live show. I didn't put the lip balm in, but you get these plastic blisters. But you can also do it for spring cards, eh?
I love this concept. Oh, my mind's gotten crazy of what you could do with this now.
What do you think of Valentine cards with a lipstick in it?
Or even just a tiny little flower
Yes, you can.
in
And
a
what
little
you could also
vase.
put in, you can also put in. I don't have the example here. I think you can put candies in. You can just put money in it if you want to give somebody some money for his birthday. Just
Yes.
roll the piece of money and then put it in as well. But candies is also fun. We've had our gumball machine, the die cut from CraftLab, and if you just put colored like M&Ms or other candies in this, it's fun.
That's will you be doing? I'm delving for sneak peeks now before we move on. Will there be more blister pack shapes coming soon?
Yes, we have more blister packs. Also, yeah, all kind of shapes. We have heart shapes. We have rectangle. We already have a lot of dice from CraftLab with with a passepartout in it, which match with the Studio Light plastic blisters. But I'm sure we're going to come up with more in the next show.
This is what I like to see. If you want to get hold of these, scan that QR code that's on the screen at the moment. How classy does that look as a card, though?
Yes, this is James. He's also in our friends collection. We showed the winter sweater last week. That's also a new die.
I love these.
And just Adam about the stickers. I gave the print on his sweater. I made again with a sticker from all the sticker pads that we showed.
With a little sticker.
Yes.
If you want to get a hold of James, I think I'll have a check. He's probably in the brand shop.
Yeah, I think he is.
That you've got in there. There are pages and pages on this brand shop. Ridiculous prices for some of them as well that you are looking at. But something else that you may want to go for is this last bundle that we've got on the show, because this sort of covers everything. I think this is more, I feel, and correct me if I'm wrong, Jolanda, this is more of a foundation, this bundle. This is where your cards start. You need something to start your cards, and I feel this is it.
And sometimes we even get a little bit bored, but I see that, let me show this. It's not CraftLab, but also if you're working with other brands, I see that all these basic dies, like the label die I just showed you, I use it a lot. So for any card I am making, I take the same dies if we have new dies coming out. You see, here I've done the label die, and we made a shaker card. So we just use the inside as a little frame. You put some mica sheet on it, shaker stuff in it, and you make your own shaker card. So these basic essentials dies from Studio Light, they're always working so well, and you can use it actually for any occasion card.
You really can, and as I say, it's the staple stuff. It's all right having pretty papers. It's all right having all
Yes.
the characters, but you need something to put them on too, and that starts with your card base. And it's we all learn at school just to fold a piece of card in half. But if you wanted to add a little bit special and add a little bit of va-va-voom, these are where these dies come in, because you change the color of the cardstock, you change the color of the die. In theory, it gives it a totally different look.
And also, maybe people are wondering why we have different colors of packaging. The pink ones from CraftLab is always essentials dies, and the green ones is always the Friends collection. So you see, these are also all pink ones, basic dies that you can use on any occasion. And then like our little Aussie, he is from the Friends collection, so that is always a green packaging. So all the pink packages you see is basic. Here, just a few cards because we brought a new slimline die as well last week. One card, this one I'm going to show you too. That's with the gift card holder. This one, you see, this is also an essential die with a slimline design with a scallop edge.
I like this.
And I use it a lot. I use it on any type of cards.
But that's the thing, it doesn't look, on all those samples that you showed us, it doesn't look like the same die.
No.
And that's the thing. And many people think, oh, it only cuts one shape. It's what you do with that shape that enhances your cards. But all those cards look completely different to what you've just shown us. The other one I like in this bundle as well is the notebook. This is a stunning die.
Yeah, it's also a real essentials die. I got it here somewhere on my desk. Where is it? I'm making a mess. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is the notebook one. It's an A6 postcard die. And I always put in some extra things, you know, like the paper clips and the little notes. This is a little notes one. Here it is. And this is just, if you use it, just simple as it is. But you can also layer all these different sizes that you get. You know, you get different die cuts with such a notebook border.
These are good for your scraps, I feel. These are good scrap busters.
Yeah. Yes.
Really good scrap busters.
Just to show some different ideas, if you just use that one single notebook die.
I love this one. Once again, it gives you a
little paper clips on.
Does the notebook die have a perforation on it so we could tear it if we wanted to?
What do you mean?
So down the edge of that sample you've just shown me, it has like a little perforated line. Is that a tearable line, or is that just embedded?
No, it's not tearable. It's just a stitched line to. Yes, it is.
Stitch detail.
Can you see it here?
Yeah. Yes. Stitch detail. I like that.
I always try to do that. Also, here you see on the slimline cards, I always try to make some extra accents with little stitched lines that will just look fun when you die cut it.
But you get a lot in there. For that die, you get the outer die that gives you sort of that postage stamp look. You get your inner die stitch detail. You get your two different size paper clips in there. You get your two different torn edges as well, sort of a top, a longer one and a short one. And you get the post-it note. You get a lot for your money.
This is also just a separate border die that you can use to make a notebook border on any piece of paper, on any size. You can just put this next to each other as long as you want to.
I love this one. It's not available, I don't think, on its own. I think it's only available in the bundle today. So you can only get that one in the bundle. All these, what we're showing now, is only available in that bundle. And then I think my next favorite of all time is coming up next. The gift card holder.
Yes, that's a nice one. We showed it in the Hobby Maker show. We made, and we did it with was the second show or the first one? I don't know. But we all got these Hobby Maker gift cards. Also nice to give away for Christmas.
Yes,
so, you can make a little envelope with this special gift card holder die. And you make your little present that you can stick in, and it has two little flaps like this where you can put a gift card in. So if you don't want to give a boring product, just buy yourself a little gift card. You can do it on its own.
Oh, I
But
love that.
here we also put it on different label dies. This is
It would
with
make
the,
it would make an amazing advent calendar.
yes, you could do it as an advent calendar, of course, also because these are all little presents. If you could repeat
Yeah.
them, yes.
And once again, not just for Christmas, these could be counting down to birthdays, anniversaries, anything that
Yeah.
you wanted it to count down to. Tickets, theatre tickets. This is beautiful.
And look what we did here about the layers. This was the basic essentials die with the label. Then we did put on the postcard die that we just showed, and then we did put on the gift card holder. So
I
you
love
can
it.
all layer it, eh?
It all works together. This is the thing, and this is what we think. These are fundamental dice for £49 and 99 pence. You've also got two splits on this as well of £24 and 99 pence. But these are your fundamental dies. These are the dies that give you the kickstart to make everything else. Maybe you're not a card maker, but you want to make envelopes. You want to do little notelets, the fronts of books or journals. These are the dies you're going to need.
Yes, and here I've used it again on the slimline card size that we showed you earlier. And this is in a winter theme. So you can do it all year around, eh?
You really can. Once
This
again,
is also again from the sticker paper pad. If you don't want to put a gift card in, because the gift card size is also artist trading card size. So you can put an artist trading card in the gift card holder as well.
So if you do your ATCs,
Mm-hmm.
this would be a nice way to either store them
Or send them.
or send them and pass them on, rather than just
Yes.
sending in an envelope your ATC. You've put a bit more
Yes.
into it. I love this idea.
And this is what it looks like when it's been folded.
I love this. Are artist trading cards a big thing in the Netherlands? Are they?
Sorry? Yes,
Oh.
yes, it is. It is. It's been for years, and it's coming up and going down, but it's never gone. We always make artist trading cards, and also ATCs. It's if you don't have a lot of time, you can make a small, fun project quickly. Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. Phil's asked in the chat: will the dies go through any die cutter?
Yes, definitely. You can use any brand of die cutting machine. It will all work.
There you go.
Yeah.
So they will all go through all of your die machines.
Yes.
Obviously, they are quite large die. So I'm going to say A5. Would you say
You
the
need
large
A5
machine?
plates, but also like the big brands, they all have also A5 machines. I think you're selling a lot of them also on Hobby Maker. So as long as you have an A5 machine, it will all work. But if you have the Friends dies, they fit in any small die cutting machine.
Oh, nice. I'm going to try this. This may go terribly wrong, but I'm going to try it to show them the... yeah, no, it will go terribly wrong. I'm not going to do it. I was going to show you the website, but I'm working off another laptop and I'm not going to try it. So that's all the collections that we've seen there. So we've seen the 3 collections all broken down as well, if you wanted to go down that route. But look at some of the stunning cards that you can create. And once again, correct me if I'm wrong. These are quick and easy cards to make.
Yes. Yes. You see, this is just again the background papers. This is Dennis, our little horse, also in the Friends family. I used a banner with the text hanging there and a little branch and our Aussie upside down hanging in the tree.
I just think there's something about them that just looks harder than what they are. But I think once people get them home,
yes,
all the packaging is there. If we do get all this home and we want some more inspiration, is there anywhere we can go for more inspiration?
Yes, of course, we are on all socials. People can also find all our socials on the back side of the packaging, on the stamps, on the die cuts. We have Creative CraftLab, of course, on YouTube. That is Creative CraftLab Movies. We are on Insta, we are Facebook, we are on TikTok since a couple of months. And the TikTok account is not on the packaging yet. It's creative.craftlab. We have mini tutorials on TikTok and also a lot of longer videos on YouTube. So people will find it on the backside of the packaging.
Do you do lives and things like that people can
Yeah.
watch?
Yeah, we do lives on YouTube. We do lives on Facebook. We do lives on the Studio Light pages because we are a brand of Studio Light.
Mhm.
So you can actually find us anywhere. If you just search on Creative CraftLab on the socials, you will find us.
They're all there, so you're not buying into this and then thinking, what on earth do I do with it now? All the brands are out there to help and to support, and there's a massive community as well. Once you look for it, the
Yes, and
community is
Adam,
huge.
what we always do as well, we also make a lot of short videos. I can imagine you buy this Aussie, you've seen it on Hobby Maker, and then you get it home and you don't know where to start. You will also find a lot of how-to videos on our YouTube channel just to show how you put Aussie together. Nothing else, not making the complete card. So quick and easy videos just to help you out.
There you go. If you want to get hold of these, scan that QR code now, which is at the bottom of the screen. I've made it bigger for you. Simply open up your smartphone, go to the camera device. When you open up your camera, point it at the screen, you'll see a small yellow box appear at the bottom. Click on that yellow box and it will take you directly to the Hobby Maker website and where all the Craft OClock stuff happens on there. Now, before I let you go, because time is nearly beating us, I don't know where these 45 minutes go. I want some sneak peeks is what I want. I
Okay.
want some newness. What's coming up in 2026? Oh, here we go. Straight in, no messing.
We don't have a lot of time. We are we were getting into cozy coloring with CraftLab. All the Friends characters are now bundled in our first coloring books. Studio Light is also selling very good quality alcohol markers. I will show you.
Show me. I want to see.
Very nice selection. We made a first selection
Oh.
with 84 colors, and we're coming up with new colors again next year. So people can really start collecting them. We did test it properly because I wanted a very nice fine brush point to color, and the other one has this chisel point
Nice.
for some nice coloring. Shall I just show you a few of the
Please
color
do.
pages?
Yes.
You
Oh, here we
probably
go.
all recognize this is Oliver, our little cat. Here we have a color page with Elvis, our little penguin,
Oh my word.
just to show the uncolored page. This is the one, but we're really going to take you by the hand by coloring with alcohol markers and how you can do the blending and which colors you can use together for blending. On the Studio Light website, there is already downloads for your color charge. So that is what we're going to come up with. But also look at this little rabbit.
Look at that.
How do you make it fuzzy? How are we going to do light effects? You see the little fireplace here and the moon and the stars. So this is what we're going to bring next time.
Oh my! Well, you are all in for a treat because alcohol pens is one of those. Once again, it's one of those scary games to play.
Yes, it is.
We all know how to color because we've done it for years and we've done it at school.
Yeah.
But what we don't know what to do is how to make it look like those pictures there. And so you're telling me 2026 is the year of the coloring?
Yes, definitely.
Look at that. With these pages, obviously we can't get hold of them yet, but do we take them out the book and color, or do we
Yes,
color them in
I
the
think that's easiest. You can leave it in your book, of course, but I think it's easier to take them out and then just color it because I'm also always turning my page when coloring, so it's not so very easy if you still have it in your coloring book. But you can do it in a little frame or so, Adam. If it's finished, you can put it on the wall. Do it in a little frame, and you have a
That'd
very
be nice.
nice picture. Eh?
I'd love that. That's beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. So you've got the first colouring book coming out. Any more sneak peeks you can let me into for 2026? That's nice.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think we're going to bring the alcohol markers from Studio Light. We also have special alcohol paper. So quite a big collection that we are going to launch again. So really look forward to it. And I think people shouldn't make it too difficult on themselves. You need to start somewhere. As you said, Adam, we all know how to color, but give yourself some time to learn the blending. It takes time, it takes practicing. So I hope we can take everybody by the hand by learning this in the next couple of months.
In the next couple of months. Quick question. Once again, we know they're not available yet, but the questions are coming in thick and fast now. What's the GSM of the paper, and do the alcohol markers bleed through the paper?
The thickness of the paper is 120 GSM. We did test it properly, and it is bleeding a little bit. We cannot avoid that, but that's also why the paper, why the coloring book is, of course, single printed.
Makes sense. No, that all makes sense. But then that's the sign of a good alcohol marker. I'm sure that's what I learned once upon a time. The way they bleed through, because you're blending, you're putting colour on top of colours in what you're doing. So it's going to blend through anyway.
And I think it's also important because we did test the paper for the coloring books for ages, because paper is so important that if you don't have the right paper in your coloring books, and to be honest, there's a lot of rubbish on the market. You like Amazon's, the China stuff. If you buy a very cheap book with bad quality of paper, it will really ruin your markers because the alcohol will be empty very soon. So also invest in good paper, good marker paper if you want to work with stamp. That is just so important.
And that's the thing, and we are going to have to go in a minute, but I think I think you've touched on a big thing, especially with Christmas coming up as well. Obviously, buy what you can afford is the big one. You buy what you can afford, but you will get the best results using the right tools for the job.
Yeah, that's right. And also these markers from Studio Light, they come in little packs of 6 pieces. So you don't have to buy them in one time, and you can just start collecting them. It's going to be regular collection, so we're not going to discontinue these. We will just maintain them in our collection. So just give it a try and buy a little piece or buy a little set. You can give it a try, see if you like the markers, and move on from there.
It's going to be an amazing year. I really think it is. Jolanda, time has beaten us. Unfortunately, I have time to say goodbye. I'm not going to see you beforehand, but have an amazing Christmas.
Same for you, Adam. It was a pleasure to be here again. And we're going to do this more regularly in the next year, I heard from Kata. So
I learned this today. I'm very excited. We will see if we can get a flight to you and we come live from you.
Yes, come over. You see my studio here, eh? You can come over.
I'll plant the seeds today, but we'll see sometime next year if we can come to you and do this, and we'll do your shows live.
More than welcome, Adam. More than welcome.
That's what we're going to do. Right, have a lovely, lovely Christmas, and I'll see you very, very soon.
Thank you very much. Bye.
Remember, everything is available on that QR code now. Scan the QR code. Everything is here. If you want to get hold of that, the book is coming next year. Is when the book is coming. She's gone already. She's just left the chat. She's out. She's done. I'm over. She's done for Christmas. All that is left to say from me. Let's take this off the screen for me. All that's left, I'm not going to see you now before the big day. So I hope every single one of you has an amazing Christmas. I will see you before New Year. I am back on Saturday on the telly between 4 and 7, I think my times are. So I will see you on the telly box, but I won't see you before Christmas. Have a merry, merry Christmas. Remember, if you need me, I'm always at the end of Facebook. It's me that looks after it. And thank you for every one of you for your support for the year as well. I've said it a lot, and there's a few posts going out later over the next couple of days. But thank you so, so much for every single one of you for tuning in and watching this. Because without you, I wouldn't be here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, have an amazing day in the next couple of days. I'll see you Saturday on the telly. And then watch out on Adam Humphries Live on Facebook. Adam Humphries Live, I'll put a big... not chart, what's the word I'm looking for, people? I'll put a big post out about what's coming up in the next few days, because we're sort of here, there and everywhere. And we've got a late night one in next booking for the 3rd of Jan, I think. So we've got another late night one, so I'm going to make something else. We're going to see if we can make another little book. I'm going to love you and leave you. Love you all, every single one of you. Thank you, Linda, lovely. And I will see you on